Welcome back. Week 5 Power Rankings. Another big loss by me. Another classic case. Dumbledore's Army shocking the world one day at a time. Is AJ back for real? These are all questions that we're going to go over in the next episode of the League of Gentlemen. First and foremost, I think I got it this time. I've never got it right once. We're going to go over the Week 4 results. And then we're going to bring in this week's special guest. Tom's Loyal's Disciples beats A Team Has No Name 130.05 to 106.10. Goodell equals Hitler loses lopsided game. Flapjacks and halfbacks 142.55 to 112. B-Money escapes with a narrow victory over Dumbledore's Army, 72.2 to 89.55. One of the most lowest scored contests of the week, of the year as well. Oh, that's for sure. El Chapo loses to ELE, 110.93 to 95.26. And then we got RG Three-Way, 172.08, the highest scoring game of the year. Mark that down, right? 172. Check the stats. Brady Bunch, 128.85. At this moment in time, I'd like to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, the reason why I'm wearing this jersey today, the new name, Trader Danny. Pat Jordan is here. Incredible. Incredible. Cheers. You got to turn the music down. That's so loud. Yeah, come on. Take it down. It's too loud. You beat Hillary Smelly Clam this week, 125.48 to 115.95. How do you feel?
I feel great.
You don't need to touch this mic.
Okay. I feel great. Didn't expect to get the W. Sitting Cam Newton. Cam Newton dropped 44 points. I picked up Blake Bortles in the week. And I picked up Tampa Bay's D in the week. Tampa Bay's D got 0. Blake Bortles got 15. So I left a lot of points on the bench when I should have just did what Adam does, just stay confident in my own squad.
Amen.
But Travis Kelce recently traded, doing his...
Yeah, you're moving in. There's a lot of trades this week, if you guys didn't notice. Pat was a part of that. Do you want to talk about that trade now?
Sure. Not touching the mic, sorry. Was talking to Willie about trades last week.
You can hold the mic.
All right. Was talking to Willie about trades last week. He sent me a trade, offered a trade over text about Devontae Freeman for Ertz and McCaffrey. I liked it, considered it, but in my head I wanted to move Kelce before I made anything doable because I don't want to, everyone look at my team and be like, oh, he has a super team right now. Why would I give him a lot for Kelce? And then I went to GB's house this weekend. He's in, no man's land right now in his head. His team is up and down. So he's panicking. So he gave me his first round pick or second round pick, DeMarco Murray, for Travis Kelce, my third round pick. So I'll take it. Everyone was asking, are you upset? B-Money asked me, am I upset I got rid of Kelce after a good week? But he let me down week prior. So,
I think it's pretty important to notice that what you do in this league is avoid me at all costs. You won't trade with me. You'll trade with everybody else. It's pretty embarrassing. Classic case. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about that anymore. I don't even know why I invited you on today. I'm pretty upset now just thinking about it. So we're going to go into why everyone is here. Week 5 power rankings. Where do you stand in the League of Gentlemen? Did you see that Riff Raff Barstool thing when he does the sports? He's like, sling him, sling him. I gotta get a impersonation like that on this. Maybe next week you can come in like.
You don't need to impersonate anybody. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you. All right, so power rankings, 12 through 1. Kamish, classic case, always calls it like he sees it. Agree or disagree?
Completely disagree.
That's fucking bullshit. All right, so...
I completely disagree on my behalf.
On your behalf, yeah, of course. All right, so first thing, we're going to just start it off with ELE. There are no winless teams in the league now. ELE is, even though he won last week, 110 points, he is still in 12th 12th in the power rankings. He dropped only 399 points in 4 weeks, so he's right there. You're definitely at the bottom end of the barrel at that point.
Yeah, you can't average less than 100 points and think you're going to be anywhere near 11th place.
Yeah. So at number 11, Brady Bunch, classic case. He is still at the bottom of the barrel. I don't even have to talk about that. 1-3, 428 points on the year. I still hope he doesn't win, but he has Tom Brady, so I hope he does really well at the same time. It's a really big paradox.
He's only averaging 107 points.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about him anymore. Number 10, El Chapo.
Yeah.
Manager-wise, he's getting better. His team,
Yeah, thank you for making that trade. You've given me Christian McCaffrey and Zach Ertz.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'll take full advantage of him.
Yeah, 1 for 2. That's a good deal. At number 9, we're going to have to give it to still Hillary Smelly Clam. His team is still suspect to a certain degree. I don't think he has any quarterback yet. He's playing with like Dak Prescott possibly, but
I don't know. He had Russell Wilson, who finally had a day against the worst defense other than the Patriots.
Yeah, his team is struggling. We don't really have to talk about it. He's still a champion, so he's not going to be at the bottom of the barrel this week. He is playing ELE, I assume. He's at 109 points per week, so he's catching up. I'm not going to give myself the 8th spot. I'm going to give it to Dumbledore's Army. He's 2-2. His team is shit, literally shit. Yeah. 72 points this week. We don't even have to discuss it. Hot take: you suck at what you do. Okay, at number 6, we are going to go with myself. Classic case, 501 points so far this year. Classic case, points against, 572. Highest in the league. I'm 1-3 because it's not my fault. That's it. Yeah. I don't even need to talk about it. I don't even need to talk about it. Don't even need to talk about it. So at number 6, flapjacks and halfbacks. His team's coming back, 432 points. He's starting to creep back up. He had a good week this week. I'm pretty sure, 142 points. He kicked my ass. So if you're better than me, you're the man. That's how it goes. At number 5, RG Three-Way, still sitting there at 2-2. His team, like you said, is awoke.
Yeah, they're on. Todd Gurley.
Incredible.
Just putting the team on his back 2 weeks in a row. I tried to get a trade for him. Well, I wouldn't trade him either. Yeah.
At number 4, we got Tom's Loyal Disciples. Classic case, 3-1.
About time.
Yeah, I'm getting him a little bit lower.
About time.
It's getting lower. Trader Danny is going to end up taking the 3 spot. We're really not going to talk about that today. We're going to leave that for another week when he is not here. At number 2, it's a team has no name. You finally lost, Cam. You are not the best team in the league. B-Money has taken that spot. Right. But just remember, B-Money points against 374.
That's awful.
Every week, someone's dropping like 90 points.
Or less.
No, it's like 95 points. 95 times 4 is like 380. So I'm even giving him points at that point. So that's kind of ridiculous. That's why you're 4-0. That's why you're 4-0. Yeah. No other reason other than that. Classic case, we forgot to go over the dumbass sit of the week. Shithead sit of the week. That's what we're going to call it. The shithead sit of the week.
It's the shithead start of the week.
Shithead start of the week.
And that goes to yours truly. Goodell equals Hitler.
Willie
Frank
Snead.
Faria.
I didn't play him.
AKA I don't know what I'm doing. Plays Willie Snead. Yes, he had the 9:30 in the morning game, so I had no idea he wasn't not playing.
I didn't play him.
No, you played him.
I played him, but he didn't play.
Yeah, you basically didn't play him.
Good stuff. Yeah. Thank you. All right, chess. This is the chess, not checkers moment. We started this because GB said some crap about Amendola doing good on first week, and he picked him up, and he's talking mad shit. So that's why we still do this. This is why we do this, GB. This week it goes to RG Three-Way, Powell, whatever you want to call him, Bayal Powell.
Yeah, something.
if you guys didn't see it, 70-yard run. He got tripped up on his own feet. Everyone thought he got tackled, so he then got up, ran the rest of the way, ended up with how many points? 30?
30 even.
Yeah. And the great part about that is who got hurt in that trade and who got suffered from it?
I think GB.
GB! I like it. I think GB's team might actually end up in last place. All right.
No, then we have to go over the sit of the week, which is GB's Dumbledore's Army's whole draft day.
Yeah. Oh, talking about Dumbledore's Army?
Yep. He sat at least there was 3 people on his bench.
His quarterback did it again, where he has an issue where whatever quarterback he goes with, the one sitting on the bench always does better. Yeah. So I thought it would be great to give it to him. Yeah. You agreed. So, Greg, congratulations. You are still in our hearts at all times.
Always thinking about you.
Always thinking about you. Now, I know we're going in, this turning into a long show again. We're week 5. You're here. PJ Bang's Pick'em Week. All right. How many nicknames have you had in your life?
I don't know. I don't make them. I just run with them.
Who named you PJ Bangus?
David Curtis.
Incredible.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Yeah, I think AF Slam is a little bit more original just because it's my brother's name.
Where'd that come from, though?
Because I started calling him that one day. It was like back in like freshman year.
Okay. No comment. Next question.
All right. Week 5. We're going to go over the potential matchups here. You're going to tell me who's going to win them. That's what we're doing here. Tom's Loyal Disciples versus Trader Danny. Your week 1 opponent. Week 5 opponent, sorry. Tom's Loyal Disciples 3-1 versus Trader Danny 3-1. Go.
I think it's the matchup of the week. Third
game of the week.
Third place versus 4th.
Game of the week.
Game of the week.
You always fuck up under pressure, though.
No, I didn't fuck up last night.
I guarantee you Adam beat you this week.
How much?
I'll take you.
You're betting on your brother's behalf?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Cowardly, bet on your behalf.
I'm saying I'll take you out to dinner if Adam loses.
How about we say my team is going to be better than your team this week?
No. I want to talk about Adam's team whooping your ass this week.
I don't think he's going to whoop my ass. I think it's going to be a good matchup.
But he's going to end up winning.
It all depends on who.
You're not even. You're too scared to even put that up.
It all depends on who Aaron Rodgers is playing. Next
week. Next game.
But I'm going to take it.
Goodell equals Hitler. Dumbledore's Army. Who do you got?
I'll go with you because Greg isn't going to put up enough points to beat you.
Go with Greg. Last week I said the same thing to everybody. Always go against me every week. Greg's going to drop 180 this week. With who? You'll see. It's magical. It happened.
Kelsey? Without DeMarco Murray?
Crazier things have happened. B Money 4-0 versus Brady Bunch 1-3. This is basically like how do we call it, a
mismatch?
It's not even David versus Goliath. It's David versus an ant. You know what I mean? This is going to be a bloodbath.
It should have been this week. This week was B Money's week to, perish, but Boofy just perished more. It was his week.
Brady Bunch, no chance.
He has Tom Brady. You never know. Tom Brady just came off a loss, so last time that happened, he
went off.
Yeah.
Great. El Chapo 1-3 versus a team has no name. Another one of these crazy looking weeks. It looks like El Chapo's having a tough bye week. Mm-hmm. Wow, yeah. Let's take a look here. We are going right in here. Yep. He has 5 guys sitting. Yeah, he doesn't even have enough guys to even play. Wow.
Yeah. He's gonna hit the waiver wire hard.
I don't even know. I've never seen you traded and drafted into that scenario. That's bananas. Yeah. But it's a smart move. The rest of the year he's gonna have all his guys.
No, it's fine. But I avoided Devontae Freeman's bye week.
Incredible.
So just prolonged it.
Yeah, I like that. I really do like that. That's a great move by you. All right, so El Chapo, I don't know what you're doing this week. You're projected to drop like 85 points this week. You might have the lowest scoring projected points in history.
It's more than Greg.
Yeah, ELE 1-3 versus Hillary Smelly Clam 1-3. This is another garbage game. This is what we call. This is like a.
It's the trash match.
Yeah, this is like a D2 football game in the middle of the freaking fall season
in Alaska.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, I guess this is a big deal," but in reality, it's just like a bunch of wannabes, and they never going to make it to the show.
Fact.
Thank you. All right, flapjacks and halfbacks 2-2 versus RG 3-way 2-2. I think this game is going to be a shootout. Flapjacks and halfbacks, RG 3-way both beat me back-to-back weeks because they both dropped mad points, meaning their team is going to keep doing this. Tell me your thoughts.
I completely agree. I think it's going to be a lot of points scored there, but if not, one of them has to score a lot. They've been on a roll.
Yeah, and they had to play me first. So I think that's about it for today. I think we hit everything we needed to hit today. It is a beautiful night here at the League of Gentlemen headquarters. This is what we call the headquarters. We got the Bush. The Bush is always in-house. This week, who is playing on Thursday, Pat?
It's Patriots versus the Buccaneers.
Who do you think's going to win?
Depends what the Patriots defense can do. Mike Evans is going to eat, but Tom Brady's also going to probably put up 30. The Patriots are averaging 32 points, and they're giving up 32 points. So
it's going to be another Saints versus Pats game. I think the Pats are going to smoke them, but it's just because they're just going to just keep going to town on them. So
Juggernaut comes back.
Anything else you need to say today? AJ, classic case. I still haven't seen you. You don't text me. You don't call. You don't write. I'm about to start sending you letters if I need to send you letters. He's on the chopping block again. I'm gonna be frank. This commissioner is about to take this really seriously. I have 3 offers. People want to jump in this league. I think the first year you jump in now, it should be an automatic double fee to get in. So it jacks up that price.
$200.
Yeah.
I think it's a little, with the content, maybe. I can't deny.
But if you want to join the league, they're gonna have to cough that extra 100 to start, and then that league,
they're gonna have to do something.
But the pot's higher.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it gives. Well, we do have contracts. We're gonna start signing people to yearly contracts. How long they have to stay with the league, things like that. Then we work on. Yeah, we're going to start having association fees. We're going to have some, we're going to change this league. We're going to start having dental plans, 401ks. It's going to be pretty impressive here. The League of Gentlemen will be huge one day. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Whatever that means.
Guys, by the way, take a look at his nose. Now they're going to look to watch the video from before. They're going to see it. You never can tell until you actually notice it.
Man.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. God bless.
Bye.